Our intelligence agencies have warned that China is attempting to recruit with access to sensitive information about Parliament and the UK government. Mi5 have stated that this activity is being carried out by a group of Chinese intelligence.
China has dismissed the UK's latest espionage warnings as unfounded sensationalism, after Mi5 alerted MPs to Chinese intelligence-linked recruiters targeting Parliament through LinkedIn. The sharp rebuttal from Beijing comes as the UK confronts a fresh warning over foreign interference, a warning that has rattled Westminster and revived concerns about London's ability to counter covert infiltration. Britain's domestic spy agency says operatives tied to China's Ministry of State Security are posing as recruitment headhunters, using professional networking platforms to build long-term relationships with individuals who have access to sensitive, non-public information. Senior parliamentary officials circulated the alert across both houses, warning that Chinese state actors are becoming relentless in their efforts to breach the UK's political system.
We firmly oppose such unfounded self-serving exaggerations and sensationalism. China never interferes in the internal affairs of other countries, nor does it have any interest in gathering so-called intelligence from the British Parliament.
But UK security officials say the threat is real and escalating. The government has described the activity as a covert and calculated attempt to interfere with Britain's sovereign affairs. 2 LinkedIn profiles linked to Chinese intelligence outreach were identified, prompting MPs and staff to review their own contact histories in alarm.
Let me speak plainly. This activity involves a covert and calculated attempt by a foreign power to interfere with our sovereign affairs in favour of its own interests, and this government will not tolerate it.
The alert comes just weeks after a high-profile China spy case collapsed in court, triggering renewed scrutiny of the UK's legal tools and its willingness to formally define Beijing as a national security threat. Now, ministers are urging not just politicians, but the wider public to stay alert.
That's advice that should be heeded by the rest of the public as well. The ability for people who wish us harm to gain access to information becomes more plentiful.
As Westminster tightens its guard, tensions with Beijing continue to rise, and fears of deeper infiltration are pushing the UK toward a more defensive, more uncertain posture in the face of an increasingly assertive China.